BATHINDA, as India has so far abstained from voting in the United Nations Union for resolutions condemning Russia's actions in Ukraine, the members of the European Parliament, MEP, on Tuesday questioned the country's position on the ongoing war, with Swedish MEP Jakop Dalunde even asking India to use its soft power to bring Russian President Vladimir Putin to the negotiation table. At a parliamentary briefing organized by Stichting the London Story, a Dutch think tank, MEPs Dalunde and Margriet Auken, both members of the Green/European Free Alliance in the European Parliament, raised questions regarding India's choice of non-alignment. Dalunde, also a member of EU-India delegation, said this conflict is between democracy and autocracies. If India wants to pursue a world order that is based on human rights, it would benefit from Putin's failure. If it wants to go more towards autocracy, it might benefit from Putin winning. It is up to India to now decide what kind of world order would it like to see, Dalunde said, appealing to the European Union to make supporting India as easy as possible. The EU must use its soft power to enable India's embrace of human rights, and India must use its soft power to bring Putin to the negotiation table. Despite the EU urging India to condemn Russian violations of international law in line with its commonly affirmed partnership values, India has only reaffirmed its own commitment to the principles of the Union Charter, to international law and respect for sovereignty and territorial integrity of all states, and chosen to abstain from the resolutions, a press release by the think tank stated. Margriet Auken, Danish MEP, said India is the world's largest democracy, and that puts a responsibility on it to also uphold democracy in all dimensions. Helena Koll, the advocacy officer of Stichting the London Story, said given that the EU and India are seeking closer cooperation, including on the military front, members of the European Parliament want answers. The EU and India assert that their collaboration is built on the joint promotion of a rules-based global order, a claim that is faltering in light of India's abstention on union votes condemning Russia, and its choice of watered-down wording. Indian diplomat Shyam Saran replied, while India has been addressing human rights concerns, the EU also cannot afford to be hypocritical as it has its own problems, such as the treatment of refugees arriving at the European borders and purchase of oil and arms from autocrats with problematic human rights records. As Jasmine Zarinini, former French diplomat and researcher at Sciences Po, Paris, explained, security cooperation has become more relevant to EU-India relations in recent years. She pointed to the importance of addressing potential problems within this relationship, and said, EU-India relations should not be about pointing fingers at each other, but both must be aware that there are concerns that the EU will otherwise find hard not to address. The briefing also raised questions about India's historic ties with Russia and highlighted that India's leaning towards imperialism must be kept in view, read a statement. Adblock test why.